Ladies and gentlemen, the bar is
And we are about to get this started.
Here comes Czechia.
We've got Jiří Prasek from the Czech Republic opening up with a 290 kilo squat.
Let's light this up. It's the 105 kilo weight class.
It's from Czechia, not Czech Republic.
Thursday evening.
It's the same. Okay, thanks. Shows you what I know. Very high bar squat. Oh, mid.
Slow descent. Deep.
I think that looked very good.
290
See what the judges say.
639 pounds.
And it's three-way lights. Excellent.
Great squat. Nice upright technique.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Ian, you've been in the sport of powerlifting for a really long time. How long have you been lifting?
I've been lifting for about 12 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, doing both.
So we're on second attempts now for this 105, this opening class of 105, opening flight of 105. And Jiří Prasek has opted for a 15 kilo increase to his second attempt. And he appears to be a high bar squatter. A little bit shaky. Slow, a little good. Not too bad. And his wrists are so far back. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, I hope it doesn't. The bar doesn't come off. Like I've seen that happen where a lifter kind of takes a step back and the bar just falls it's on the ground with like almost instantly. You can't even there's no time to react.
Right. Even in squat, it's important to squeeze that bar and
Here comes Czechia, 518 pounds on the bar. Czechia, Jiří Prasek.
Jiří has a nice arch there on the bench. Feet are kind of wide, spread out. Good solid base for the bench. Bring it down nice and tight. Patient. Drive it fast off the chest.
Man, what a good bar path that was. Like
Beautiful bench.
Talk about the tucking the elbows very slightly, like subtly, I think, like into the groove of the bench shirt.
Right.
And coming down, like he has it down perfectly. Like look at that. So pretty. And the bar just comes very subtly back over the face. And just a really strong lockout.
You're talking about earlier how patience is such an important part of
my day's going very well.
Czechia.
Do you think full range of motion on bench is worth it? Leon, what do you mean?
Full range is always worth it.
Absolutely. So I mean, that's a good question actually. Do you train partial range of motion? Do you use boards in your training at all?
Oh yeah, I do use boards in training. Obviously, your main focus for you to get the most out of your bench is to actually do a bench. But board training and partial presses can be a great accessory exercise to work on the top end of your bench, especially for equipped lifting. Because, from your chest to halfway up, it's all shirt, but from halfway up to the lockout, that's all you. So using boards can be a great way to train those triceps to grind out heavy weight.
We have Nelson Martinez from Ecuador up next, the 250 kilo jump. He will not get a total as he is bombed in the squat, but has opted to continue lifting.
It's always great to see that because, bombing out.
Scored a bronze medal yesterday in the 93 kilo men's class. Opening up this flight, we've got Jiří Prasek from the Czech Republic. He's going to pull 245 kilos here. And if you are watching at home, please feel free to post your questions to the YouTube live chat.